Exciting things have been going on over here. Shocking, surprising. Look who's here.
Hi!
Look who's here. Did I know they were coming on vacation? No, I did not. But I'm excited. So here's how the story went. My dad over here, he likes to know what's going on all the time. So he's messaging me, oh, I see it's going to be cold and kind of rainy there in Florida this weekend. Got any plans? And I'm like, no, we might go to the Kennedy Space Center. He's like, oh, okay, well, you might want to check that out because I think there's a lot outside. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So nothing. Then my brother sends me a message, hey, have you ever been to Legoland? I'm like, why are you randomly asking me about Legoland? But it never dawned on me. So then I got a message, hey, if I wanted to send you something from Daddy-O here, if I wanted to send you something, what's your room number? So I say the room number, and I'm thinking, like, what could he possibly be sending me? And I mean, the first thought that came to mind was flowers, but I don't know why. Like, why would you do that? So I hear a knock at the door, and I'm like, oh, Margie, I think somebody's here, and with whatever they're dropping off. So Marcus answers the door, and it's ta-da, just him by himself. So I'm like, what? And I had originally said, hey, you should come down to Florida too. His brother lives down here, and I thought, oh, that'd be cool. And then he didn't really say much about that. And then he's like, no, I'll probably stay here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, no sooner had he walked in, surprise, another knock at the door. And I'm like, what? And my first thought was maybe Addison, right, my sister. But she's in school, and I thought, how'd that? My brother James, I could not believe it. So I'll have to show you the video of that moment right about here, and you can enjoy that. Surprise! So they came on kind of a wet, rainy day, but that's kind of good, right? You get to chill for a minute, get over your 1 hour time change. That's not much of anything. Actually, it kind of is. When you've got little kids, that 1 hour makes a big
it can be crazy.
It's like the spring pool.
Yeah, I felt like it took a week and a half before everybody kind of got used to it being an hour later. Anyway, so I'm gonna take you along. We're gonna show them around the town. We are thinking about Magic Kingdom. Well, we're definitely going to Magic Kingdom,
yes.
But they're thinking, yes, okay, James says yes. And so, but now we just found out it might rain on the day we go. So I don't know, we'll find out, but we can be flexible.
That's right.
And we'll show them around the parts. You were not born here, you were born in Missouri, right?
Born in Missouri, but lived in Florida during the latter half of my adolescence.
Yeah, so, and you've been here several times.
Yes.
Yeah. So he knows around the parts. But the traffic, that was a refresher for him. It was very exciting. This is going to be fun.
Why I would not live
Yeah, you
here.
found a castle. That's good. Okay.
I don't know. With the weather like this, I might put up with just about anything. Yeah, you do.
There's not that much. What do they give you for anxiety? What's it called?
Oh, like Xanax,
Xanax.
or
Yeah, there's not
Zoloft?
much Xanax in the world for me.
It's not as
Oh,
bad
there it
as
is. 1, 2,
Nashville.
3,
That's
4,
the one.
5.
Nashville was awful.
Oh yeah, did you have a lot of construction too?
How many? 3. 1.
There's a little bit of construction.
Did you go through Chattanooga
Where's
too?
number 3?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. They flew in.
Yes.
James from Minnesota, my dad from Illinois. And then they met up in Nashville and just happened to get on the same flight to come into Orlando, right?
Right.
Yeah. So.
Very cool.
Yeah, and you got here yesterday.
Right. Last evening.
Last night, and then here they are now.
So
Another day, another dollar.
I can't send you any lengthy videos, but I posted on Facebook the other one, the one where I made it visible to you two,
All right.
so now that you can see me. We're
Surprise.
in the Welcome Center plotting and scheming.
You know I'm all excited and I would have totally posted about Florida. But we're trying to surprise my sister. We're actually at the resort that she's staying at. It's massive. We were going to try and hunt for her vehicle. No way. So we're in here trying to convince to help us. I think what we may have to do is just somehow get her to come down to the Welcome Center in the middle of this massive place. But the struggle is real, but we will get this done, and stay tuned.
What do you guys want to do tonight?
Oh, we didn't have any plans. Because we know the weather's gonna be icky.
Yeah.
So that didn't.
We were gonna go to. We were gonna take them to the mall here.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's a really beautiful mall.
Yeah.
It's huge.
That's
Well, that was the next thing. I was like, well, let's just see which mall is nearby. And I was like,
goes-
oh, there's a lot of malls.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be fine.
Yeah,
I like-
because
I
we were
like
gonna just
exercise
run into you there or
outside.
something.
Now that would have played with my brain, because for a second when you're at the door, that did play with my brain, because I was like, wait, what? And then when it was you, and I was like, What?
And
My
that
brain.
was Tracy's idea, my friend Tracy, because we were both just gonna, and she's like, no, have one go up, and then the other one go up.
Yeah.
Where were you hiding?
I was in the car, just waited a few minutes, and then I knew what unit you were in, and I actually heard Dad, so I was like, oh, that's my cue.
Uh-oh, and there's the nephews. There's the nephews. He's trying to give me his nose.
Playing cards?
It's a tradition that we play the cards. Today we're playing Phase 10, which we haven't played, we decided in what, 2 years?
Yeah, almost. We
I
didn't play
don't, we didn't
Christmas.
play it at Christmas, so the Christmas before. Which means that we can't remember how to play. Although we can. Any Phase 10 friends out there?
Yeah.
I'll take them down, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready to lose. I've already put my hand down, by the way.
Yeah, not me. Old people, we take this longer.
Oh, is that what it is?
Now it's your turn.
How is it time already?
It's just because you're having fun, it goes fast.
I feel like it was
I
actually
can't get any cards.
That's how we roll.
This really stinks.
We went to Millennium Mall today.
Oh.
That was maybe, I mean, it was beautiful. It's huge. If you've never been there, it's amazing. We went and had some dinner, but because it's raining, everybody else was there too.
Oh.
So that was fun. There was a lot of people. What? What?
Still have one.
Uno.
I think at this point we can just
Yeah,
call
you
it,
can.
right? Because
You
why?
can-
What's the
okay,
point?
right, there's-
It doesn't-
Oh,
we're
there's
not
no-
counting points
there's
at the
no
end.
point.
We don't keep points. Anybody else like that?
We just played to see who ends
Well,
up.
because that's all you need to do is.
Keep track of the phases.
I didn't even pick up my cards. I and my sister went out and she's cheating. And so we might have to move on to the next game. I don't know.
Mwah, look what I've got. I have a wild card. Why wouldn't I pick it up?
I actually saw it in there.
Don't look at my cards
Roll of
now.
Grace and Mercy.
When you put them out.
I just need to catalog this moment. So grab that wild there. I already had 2 wilds in my hand. I'm already out and I've won the game. I mean the round. I
Yes,
guess.
you won the round, and you go forward and we don't.
Hey everybody. I am loving that my dad and my brother are here visiting us. What a surprise. I do have to work today though, so I've gone to the grocery store and I've done some filming and now I've got to go edit it. But I thought, hey, I'd let you know about the excitement that happens when on vacation. So when you think of vacation, you're like, every day is something fun to do and we're going out. Well, we're thinking we're here for 4 weeks because let me tell you about that story. So we're having our bathrooms remodeled and we needed to kind of be out of the way since we're home all day with homeschooling and Marcus working from home and all of that stuff. So we're getting our bathrooms remodeled and it was going to take them about 4 weeks. So originally we were going to come to Florida for 3 weeks. Then we found out it was going to take maybe more like 4 weeks and decided that we would come for another week. And my dad has a timeshare, had it since we were kids. And usually they have like a guest exchange and you can get a fairly good deal on places here without using your points. Well, my dad was so gracious and so kind and said, hey, I've got all these extra points that I'm not going to use. Why don't you use them? So we got 3 weeks at our resort that costs about half of 1 week, which is crazy. I mean, just totally incredible. They come clean every week for us. They've got all the amenities here. We have like 8 pools to choose from. We still go to the same pool every time because it's fantastic and we love it. But it's just been totally a blessing, not something that we would normally ever do, nothing that we've ever done in the past either, but it has been so great. So the last week we did get an Airbnb and so we'll be going there, for our last week here, but this has just been fantastic. We've been able to work. Marcus works from our resort. There's a desk there and he set up his computer and all of that stuff. I've been able to work doing my videos and going to the grocery store, everything like that. And that's why we've been able to be here. But it's so nice when you don't have to rush through. You know, typically you go on vacation for a week. We haven't been for like 3 years on a vacation, but typically you might go for a week. And because you only have a week, you're like, we've got to do all the things right now. And then by the time you get there, it's like already over and it's so sad. So being able to extend it and have a lot more days where all we're doing is hanging out at the pool and eating really helps us to feel like not rushed. And it's been so nice to enjoy it. If we could do this again someday, I think these longer stints are really incredible. It's just so nice to not feel rushed through it. And because we're still working and doing all those things, you know, we're able to make that happen. But I'm going to go in. I'm going to go edit my video. I'm getting a coffee. Usually I do this at our little room or whatever. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to go. I'll get a coffee. I'll get a little something tasty. And then we'll meet up with my brother and my dad. And the kids and I will go. Marcus is still going to be working until this evening. And then we'll probably go get something to eat. And we have something fun we might do. So you just, all that to say, you just stick around. It's going to be really good. Let's go. They have this new thing at Starbucks where it's a drink made with olive oil. Have you guys ever heard of such a thing? I haven't. You can buy the olive oil here, but olive oil in my drink, I don't know about that. One of the things I love getting are these state cups from Starbucks. I have one for Minnesota, and I actually have this Florida one. I've got one for Illinois. I think I might actually have two for Illinois, but this one right here is the Orlando one. I don't have this one, but honestly, I don't need any more mugs. I want to buy it, and I might, but not today. I just love the little fun cups, and they are perfect. I like also that they're shorter and kind of wider. It's my deal. This is what I love to get, the pumpkin loaf. Hello, folks. Did I show you what we did today? I did not. But we went to the pool. 64 degrees outside, but the water is warm. They keep it heated, which is brilliant, but it was a little breezy, so getting out was not great. But you went up to the hot tub.
Twice.
We went up there, and it was booked. It was totally full, so we decided that's a no. So there was weeping and gnashing of teeth. It was wonderful.
I'm crying.
And then we came back and went to Olive Garden. Is that what we did after that? Yeah, we went to Olive Garden. Soup, breadsticks. Randall was our guy. He was a good one.
Yep.
Don't you think? We had a good time. He was very funny. Very fun. And now we're back and we're going to play some dominoes. How many domino fans are out there? Fans? Frans? I don't know what I said, but I meant to say fans. Every time we play dominoes, I do have to be reminded how to play it, but it's like you're trying to...
Multiples of 5.
Multiples of 5, that's right. I knew there was a 5 situation.
And go out.
Yeah, and go out. And of course, I'm the winner always
Yes.
of everything.
Yeah.
So, last night, of course, I won phase 10.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was waiting. I was just wondering if they were paying attention. I did not win. Actually, I think I lost. And then we just quit after about phase 7 or 8. We're like, you know what? It's over. Let's just be done with this silliness. So, we had big plans for the day. I did. I was like, we're going to go to Disney Springs and walk around. Then we're going to go to Disney wilderness thing. And we probably will still do. We probably will still do that. See, when you're trying to talk and eat jelly beans at the same time, it's not really that good of an idea. But then it's kind of cold for that. When the sun goes down, it's not so nice. So we weren't prepared. So that's why dominoes are happening now. Ready to lose? Uh-huh.
Ready for you to lose?
My kids know. I always tell the kids, you guys ready to lose? I'm going to be winning. Don't anybody tell what my numbers are here.
6s, you said? No.
6s start? I thought it was 2s.
No.
6s?
5s?
No.
Double 6s.
Oh,
Double 5s.
double 6s. That's me. Oh, look away. I've said this before, but I really had no idea that dominoes was a game. I didn't really know what the numbers were about. I thought it was just a, set them up and knock them down.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, I knew there was a game of dominoes, but I just never knew how to play.
James over here thinks he's so clever because every time I put something down that I'm like, oh, I don't know, and he goes, 10, because you got to get multiples of 5. So smarty pants. Don't go on it. This is the state of dad, though. Always. What are we gonna do? I just want to wean. This Joker thinks he's just so funny. It's getting so ridiculous. What is the score as of current?
James 165.
165 for James.
Meghan
85.
85?
Dad, 60.
And you want to get the most points?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
At least I'm not losing. Look at him stressing out. See these numbers here on the ends. You add them up, they need to be a multiple of 5. Okay, so right now there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the board. I have not. Oh! So now my 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, that's 5.
Yeah.
You guys can't see that, as if you know what's going on. Domino players will know. Is it dominoes players? Domino players.
Yeah, because these are each a domino. Well,
Domino players.
yeah.
Oh, now we're getting deep.
Yeah.
Don't start with the proper things.
The S with an OS.
We can't. We spent the day at the pool. I'm feeling a little bit, toasty. Cinnamon and sugar toast. And we're back at Disney Springs. Marcus was very naughty. He wasn't, though. They do a security screening, and he got picked to be screened, so they got to pat him down. But today we're gonna maybe go to like a Mexican restaurant. How you feel about that? Do you like Mexican? Okay. We got to find one that's more of a wish and a dream. I don't know if they actually have one, but we'll find out. I was
looking on the thing with Ezra.
Oh, okay, good. And then I hear some live music going on. The weather's not too bad, but we didn't bring our sweaters because it was 65 today, 64?
67.
Oh, 67. Yesterday maybe it was 64. So we do have our sweater though, because as the sun goes down, it gets a little bit chilly. 67 right now. So maybe you can get us.
No, I'll buy a new sweater.
There you go. Oh, you can buy me one too.
Like $300.
Oh, Jiminy. Yeah, so come along, friend. Can you see him getting scanned? Oh, yes. He's so suspicious, isn't he? There's the live music, though you can't see. There they are. I like the look of the balloon and the moon, and then if you look above it, there's an airplane. Look at this cool place we're eating at. It's like a fun little alleyway, kind of a tight squeeze, but then the water's just over there, or you can eat inside. But we have ourselves this lovely heater going on. This is called Paradiso 37. I want to say it more exciting, Paradiso. It says it's celebrating 37 countries on their menu. I'm all about that. Here's what I'm thinking. Baja fish tacos. I saw they had poutine, which is really good too. And the kids are going all out with those chicken tenders and pizza. We got the big smoked poutine, which looks different than the poutine that I've had before. Before it was like fries with this pork on the top and a gravy. But this looks good too. This one has cheese curds going on over here. Fries, you got burnt ends, and what was the other thing?
Oh, cheese curds, burnt ends.
And there's these like cherry peppers.
Cherries. Yeah, cherry peppers.
So yum. And then the
queso
kids, and well, not just the kids, anybody, they got this 3-layer thing going on with salsa and guacamole and queso and chips. Yum. Here's our little dinner guest. His name is Frank the squirrel. Can you see Frank eating his fries?
So we were visiting.
Here are my Baja fish tacos.
Oh, those are cool.
These are in a little corn tortilla, and then what is that? It almost looks like mango in there.
That's chutney.
Like a
Looks
yeah,
good.
Or
Coleslaw.
Or like de gala or whatever.
Oh, pico de gallo. And then
I
lime.
was the gala.
That's all right.
That's good.
We got, this is a Peruvian chicken, half split chicken with cilantro rice, black beans, and then what's your sauce?
Crema.
Oh, crema. And then what is yours?
I don't remember.
Yours is a burger with some kind of jalapeno.
Here we go.
Queso, fundido.
No, fundido.
All right, there's pico de gallo, raja peppers on a toasted brioche bun and french fries.
Yeah.
More meals are coming out. Megan, how many times are you going to show the balloon? I don't know. As many times as it comes by. It's just surprising and wonderful every time.
And I like this.
Sure.
Wine is bitter.
I enjoy it.
My dad always talking to somebody. Especially if they're not from the United States, he's like drawn to them. They become buddies really fast. We're just waiting. There they go. All right, lovely ladies, let's rock and roll.
See, this is where yeah. I just haven't the sun at all. Yeah.
Look at her. Whoa! Uncle James will get ya. He'll catch ya. There's the moon. We've returned home. We had our walkies. We had our, well, coffees. I did, not them. This is decaf though. And now we're gonna play dominoes again so that he can fully use his humility to win this time. He did win yesterday.
Yes, I did.
I did not. So maybe I need to use my, I don't know what I need to use to win. Humility. Oh, I didn't use that yesterday. That's what happened. Jelly beans are had. All right. We'll see you guys really soon. Have a great day. Toodaloo.